Let's do a few problems based on these errors and approximations, all right? See here in the first part of the problem or the problems type is where you try to approximate the value like what you're seeing here on the screen, all right? Let's do a few problems. The first one, see you have root of 49.5, correct? Root of 49.5. Now you can say that the function is of the form root of x. That means we can say the function is of the form y is equal to x power half. Make sense? So first we'll start by taking dy by dx, because what is the formula? Delta y is equal to dy by dx into delta x, right? So here let's do dy by dx. Dy by dx will be equal to 1 by 2 root of x, isn't it? 1 by 2 root x. Now root of 49.5, you can take it as, see this, you can take root of 49.5, you can take it as root of 49 plus 0.5, isn't it? So x value is going to become 49, delta x is going to become 0.5, correct? See, once you have the value of x and delta x, the next thing what we are going to do is we'll apply the formula, all right? So here, so what do you have? In this case, dy by dx is going to become 1 by 2 into root of 49, x value, right? This will become 1 by 2 into 7 is 14, right? So you have 1 by 14, isn't it? So next thing what you have, so you're going to have delta y is equal to dy by dx into delta x, correct? This is going to be the formula. So what you're going to have, delta y is equal to dy by dx 1 by 14 into delta x is 0.5. Now once you do this math, you're going to get 0.035. 0.35, it goes on, so you can add a 7 also if you want. See, this is delta y. That means what we want is root of 49.5, correct? What we calculated is that offset. Offset in the sense something what is going to change, right? So you're going to get root of 49.5 will be equal to 7.0357, which is nothing but root of 49. Root of 49 is 7. 7 plus this delta y. This is going to be the approximate value. Fair enough? So for the given question, this is your answer. This is the answer for the first one. Now let's do the second one. See the second one, you have 0.009 whole power 1 by 3. Correct? This is your question. So now what do we have? So it's cube root, correct? So take the function as y is equal to x power 1 by 3. Correct? So since y is equal to x power 1 by 3, dy by dx 1 by 3 x power minus 2 by 3. Right? So since you have x power minus 2 by 3, now what do we do? We have to write the value of 0.009 as something plus something, correct? Like x plus delta x, isn't it? So x plus delta x, what you can write here is 0.009 is 0.008 plus 0.001. In the sense, what we can write this as x plus delta x, correct? Makes sense? It's quite easy to understand also. Now next thing, what do? You have to calculate dy by dx. You know the value of x, isn't it? So next, what do you have? substitute the value of x in dy by dx. In the sense, dy by dx becomes, so here, oh, this is going to be 1 by 3. My bad, sorry. 1 by 3 into x value, which is 0.008 to the power of minus 2 by 3. Correct? This is going to be the value of dy by dx. So once you find dy by dx, then application of the formula. What is the formula? You have delta y dy by dx into delta x. Correct? So if you substitute, delta y is equal to 1 divided by 3 into 0.008 power minus 2 by 3. See, this is dy by dx. What is delta x? Delta x is nothing but 0.001. Right? If you solve this one, you will get delta y is equal to 0.0083. Alright, so this is going to be the numerical value. Now what do we need? We need 0.009, which is nothing but cube root of 0.008 plus this, correct? The closest cubic number. So you will get the value at the approximated value, you can say. That is 0.009 power 1 by 3 becomes 0.2083. So how we got 0.2 here? The extra 0.2? That is because of the cube root of 0.008. Alright, so the final answer is going to be this one. Clear? Let's do the third one now. See the third one. See, for the third one, what you have, y is equal to x power 1 by 4. This is the formula, right? The general equation, what you can say. So, dy by dx 1 by 4 x to the power of 1 by 4 minus 1. Correct? 1 by 4 minus 1 is minus 3 by 4. Once you have y dy by dx as this one, next 255. 255, you can take it as 256 minus 1. Do you all understand? Till now we were doing everything plus. Now what do we have? 256 minus 1. So in this case, what you are going to get is delta y, or 255 is 256 minus 1. Yeah. Now, fourth root of 256, you know the value. That's 4. So we have to do 4 minus delta y. See, till now we were doing y plus delta y. That is going to, that is going to give me the approximate value. Correct? That's what we were doing. But for this particular question, we have a negative sign. So what do you do? Y minus delta y. The same thing you can also tell as y plus of minus delta y. In the sense, let me write it here and show it to you. It's quite easy to understand. You have to do y plus of minus delta y. Alright, so this is going to give us the answer. Fine. So now let's do the math here. 255 is 256 minus 1. Right. So anyway, this is not really that important right now. You got the dy by dx. Again, the formula delta y dy by dx into delta x. Correct? This is going to be the case of delta y. Since we have this to be the delta y value, now let's substitute the value of dy by dx and calculate. So this is going to give us dy by dx 1 by 4 256 power minus 3 by 4. Isn't it? So this is dy by dx at x is equal to 256, because 255 is 256 minus 1. That's why. Now let's calculate. So dy by dx is going to be this, and delta y is dy by dx into delta x. So delta y is going to give us, what is delta x here? Guys, delta x is minus 1, isn't it? Or if you want, let me write it down. 255, 256 minus 1. Right? So now what you have? Minus 1 by 4, 256 power 3 by 4. Correct? So the value of delta y is going to be 0. So delta y is 0.0039, but with a negative sign. Correct? So what will be the value then? 255 power 1 by 4. This is going to be 4 plus of minus 0.0039, which is going to give us the answer 3.9961. So this is going to be the final answer for this particular question. Fair enough? This is going to be the answer. Now let's do the next one. See, for the fourth one, it is quite similar to the, you can say, the second one and third one combined together. So why I'm saying the third one? Because the power is 1/4. And why I'm saying the second one? Because 82 is 81 plus 1. 81 is 3 to the power of 4. That's why it's a combination of both the second as well as the third one. Make sense? Alright, now here y is equal to x power 1 by 4. Correct? So dy by dx, same, 1 by 4 into x to the power of minus 3 by 4. Isn't it? Now how do we write the 82? 82 is equal to 81 plus 1, where you can say that this is x and you can say this is delta x. Right? Now after this, delta y is equal to dy by dx into delta x. Substitute the values. Dy by dx is going to be 1 by 4. Guys, I'm directly substituting because you have already done few problems. So you know how it's going to happen. That's why I'm directly substituting. I am not calculating dy by dx separately, like what we did before. So here 1 by 4 into dy by dx, which is 1 by 4 x power minus 3 by 4. But what is the value of x? X is 81. Substitute. So you'll have 1 by 4 to 1 by 81 power 3 by 4 into delta x is 1. Correct? No change whatsoever. So you have delta y is equal to, see, you'll have 1 by 4 into 3 cube is 27. You get delta y as 0.0092. Now what we need is 82 power 1 by 4, correct? So 82 power 1 by 4, you have to add y plus delta y, isn't it? So 82 power 1 by 4 becomes 3 plus 0092, or 82 power 1 by 4, 3.0092. Clear? So this is the answer for the fourth question. Let's do the fifth one now. See the fifth one. Again, this is of the form y is equal to x power half. Correct? But here y dy by dx or y dash, whatever we used to call, 1 by 2 into root of x. Right? Now you need to split the term. That is the number. 0.0037 will be, you can take it as 0.0036 plus 0.0001. Correct? So this is going to give me the value of 0.0037. Now what do you do? X and delta x. X, delta x. Right? Now substitution and getting the value of the delta x directly, not delta x, delta y. Guys, I'll do it directly. Okay, I'm not going to do dy by dx, whatever. So you have delta y dy by dx into delta x. So here you'll get 1 by 2 into root of x, which is 2 into root of, what is the value of x here? X value is 0.0036, right? What is delta x? 0.0001, right? So if you substitute delta y, the value of delta y will be 0.0008. Okay, very, very small number. Now what do you have? You have to calculate the value of that, whatever, 0.0037, correct? So you can't really do it directly. So what do you do? The value will be y plus delta y, correct? So you'll get 0.0037 power half will be, see, delta x is nothing but root of 0.0036, which is nothing but 0.6, correct? So what do you have? 0.6. Then after that, sorry, 0.06, not 0.6, my bad, 0.06. So what you're going to have now is this value will be 0.06. This is square root of 0.0036, all right, plus 0.0008. This is going to give us 0.0608, right? So this is going to give us the final answer for the given question. All right. So this is square root of 0.0037, the fifth question. Now let's do the last one, the sixth one. All right. See the sixth one. What you have is y is equal to x power 1 by 3. Correct. So the closest cubic number, maybe you can take 27 minus 0.43. In the sense, dy by dx first you will calculate 1 by 3 to x to the power of 2 by 3. Right. Now after that, delta y, sorry, delta y x plus delta x, when you're planning to do, this is going to become dy by dx into delta x. Now see the number, you have 26.57, right, which is nothing but 27 minus 0.43. Yeah, so x minus delta x. So first we need to calculate the value and everything, right? For that, again apply. You have delta y is equal to dy by dx into delta x. Then substitute dy by dx 1 by, so this is dy by dx 1 by 3 into x power 2 by 3 into delta x is minus 0.43. Substitute x as 27. See, x is 27. Substitute. You'll get 1 by 3 into 27. Cube root of 27 is, you have to calculate. Alright. Anyway, that's gonna be 3 anyway. So cube root of 27 is 3. 3 square is 9. So 9. Alright. So mine 0.43. So if you calculate this one, the value of this, that is the value of delta y, will be equal to minus 0.0159. Alright. Now what do we need? We are going to find the value of 26.57 cube root, right? So you get 26.57. This will be equal to 3 plus of minus 0.0159, which is going to give you the answer as 2.9841. So the final answer is going to be this. Fair enough. So what did we do? Guys, these are the one type of problems. In the next video, you will see the next type. But then in this particular type, what did you, one thing is common for all of them. That is delta y value, correct? delta y is dy by dx into delta x. That is common for each and every problem. This is one part, okay, or you can say one aspect of these type of problems. All right, the second aspect, which is pretty much common for almost all of them, is that whatever value you're going to calculate, okay, the cube root, fourth root, fifth root, whatever you can calculate, always finding the derivative, right? So these are the procedures or the steps, you can say, in solving these problems. So in the next video, you will see another type of problem.